Hey guys, it's SVTAK Range Chanel here, back with some more Pokemon rankings. Yesterday, last video, I did a very long episode called SVT's Top 30 Favorite Pokemon. And there was a fair share of Eeveelutions in there, so I decided, you know what, there's some Eevee. I love all the Eeveelutions, really. But I won't make a ranking of them. If you watched Top 30, you'll know who the most liked are, but you don't know who the least liked are. So let's just start, I guess. Number 9 is Leafeon. There's a lot of evolutions that I've never used, and Leafeon is one of them. So you can get Mossrock very early in Pokemon Sun. I have evolved the Eevee into Leafeon before, but I've never used it. It's not special enough to me, and since Grass type is very common, even if you don't have a Grass type Pokemon, there's never a huge need for a Grass type like Leafeon on my team. Even though I heard it has really good defense, which I do need some bulky Pokemon sometimes. So it's not like I'm never going to use it, but I just don't like it that much. Even though it doesn't look that bad, I think it looks fine. Number 8, Glaceon. Now, unlike Sylveon. Why do I keep calling him Sylveon? Leafeon. This is very hard to find. You can't find it until... you can't find the Ice Rock until literally, basically, Victory Road Pokemon Sun. So yeah, you're not getting that thing very easily. But its good design makes it, even though I haven't used it yet, I still like it more than Sylveon. I think it looks pretty cool. And I guess these two could switch up a lot, but currently I'm just on Glaceon's side. I feel like if I had a chance to use it, I would, since that's sort of very rare. Just that when you can't use a Pokemon, it's hard to get used to it and like it. But the next Pokemon, I think I haven't used ever either, so yeah. Number 7 is Vaporeon. Alright? I haven't used Vaporeon either. I am planning on using one eventually. Because it, has insane special defense and still has good special attack, I'm pretty sure. But How has intrigued me a lot, because this thing takes hits like a champ. Even though sometimes I'm able to do it because I have lost physical attacks, but it has pretty good physical defense too. And I just like all evolutions. It looks pretty cool. A marine fox, I guess. And there's nothing wrong with any of the evolutions. There's none that I dislike. So you're not going to hear anything really too negative about any of the evolutions, especially because I'm getting into my top 6, which is Jolteon. I've used it. I'm literally, this is the only time I've ever used it. I'm currently using it right now in my Pokemon X playthrough. I think I accidentally evolved it too late, so I don't know when it. Wait, actually, I'm gonna search this up. Jolteon moveset. I'm searching this up, guys, but basically, mine does not have electric type move. I don't know when it learns its next one. Yes, it has insane speed and pretty good special attack and special defense. It learns Thundershock at level 1. Alright, that's not bad. I'll learn one at level 30, Thunder Fang, and level 40, Discharge, and level 50, Thunder. So, but it should learn Thundershock on evolution, so... That's weird. But whatever. The point is that it looks pretty cool on the OG Eeveelutions. But I just haven't used enough to get connected to it. Number 5. Sylveon. So I'm using one... I'm not actually finished that Pokemon Ultra Sun. So I've used it once. I always liked Sylveon. It used to be my favorite Eeveelution when it first came out. But you guys might not know what my favorite is now, but I'm not going to spoil it. Sylveon is just a really cute Pokemon. It's a fairy type, one of the best types in the game. And when it learns Moonblast, it's basically unstoppable. It has good HP, so even though I don't think its defenses are crazy, its HP is, so it can just, if it's not taking hits good, it's not taking that much damage from these hits. So yeah, it's cute, strong, and a evolution, which means I won't like it. Number 4, Eevee. So basically, I mean, I guess I forgot to tell you guys, but yes, I'm including Eevee on this list because Eevee has to be a part of those evolutions. I guess I've used it multiple times, but only for a little bit because I evolved my Eevees pretty quickly. But I think it's cute, and I've had a plushie of it for a very long time. So yeah, there's no way I didn't like Eevee. It's just a good looking normal type, and if it wasn't for Pikachu existing, it would probably be the mascot. Actually, wouldn't Clefairy be the mascot? Well, if Pikachu wasn't the mascot now, it would be Eevee. But you know what I'm saying. But yeah, Eevee just a nice Rowan Pokemon. Number 3, you're getting to the top 3, and Flareon. So I've used this a couple times. Actually, maybe only once. But the only time I remember using it recently, is in that playthrough where I only used Pokemon that I had plushies of. So I used Espeon, Umbreon, Flareon, Lucario, Pichu. I can never remember the last Pokemon I used. I don't know if I used 5 or not, but oh yeah, I used the Gengar as well. I used a Gengar. But yeah, it was very OP. Just one flippers with Oko everything, which I probably talked about last time when I talked about it. But just a nice looking Pokemon. I have a plush of it, of course, because a lot of my plushes are EVs or Eeveelutions. So yeah, and having a really good attack and a good physical attack. That stab is basically gonna make you sweep everything. As long as you're Eeveelution, I'm gonna like you. So yeah. Number 2 is Umbreon. My favorite evolutions came from Sylveon to Umbreon to, well, the next Pokemon, which y'all all know who it is now. But Umbreon is just cool. Gary had one, even though I never rewatched it, but I don't really know how to describe it. It's just a cool looking dog. Fox. With cool ears, a cool design. And I think Moon Pokemon are just cool. Pokemon that are based on the nighttime. And it's shiny is amazing. That's all we have to say. And finally, number 1 is Espeon. So, one reason I like it is because it's shiny. I don't get why people don't like the green. I mean, some green shinies don't look that good, but this green shiny is fine, and it's my favorite color. Even though I've never shiny hunted for longer than like 20 attempts before, I do one day want to have a shiny Eevee, so I can evolve into either shiny Espeon or shiny Umbreon. But really, Espeon's just cool. It has an insane special attack. I've only used it once, but it's just so cool. You can't deny it has a red pearl on its head, which kind of reminds me of Golduck, which they were introduced in the same generation. So, just a great psychic Pokemon and my favorite Eeveelution. Oh shoot, I forgot to make an end screen. Well, I guess you guys can just see Espeon for the final picture. Well, this is ExpoBT, aka Branch Nail.